Adding a family member's name to your car registration, even if they're not on the loan, is a question a lot of folks find themselves wondering about, especially when it comes to sharing vehicles or handling estate planning. Well, let me break it down for you the best I can. First off, it's important to differentiate between the loan and the registration. The loan is about who's responsible for paying back the money borrowed to purchase the vehicle. The registration, on the other hand, is about who legally has the right to operate the vehicle, and often, who owns it. Now, on to your specific question. Yes, in many cases, you can add your mother's name to your car registration without her being on the loan. However, the process and the requirements can vary significantly from one state to another. I live in Portland, Oregon, and out here in the Pacific Northwest, the DMV has specific forms and procedures for adding a name to a vehicle registration. You're essentially updating the title of the vehicle to reflect joint ownership. This usually involves filling out some paperwork, paying a fee, and providing proof of insurance. Both parties, that's you and your mom in this case, may need to sign the form and show identification. It's important to check with your local DMV, or equivalent agency if you're not in the United States, for the precise steps and requirements. Policies can be different based on where you are, and it's crucial you follow the local rules to a T. One thing to note, adding someone to your registration can have legal and financial implications. For instance, it could affect liability in the event of an accident, or influence how the vehicle is treated for estate purposes. Plus, your car insurance company will need to be informed, since it could change your coverage requirements or premiums. Lastly, while adding someone to your registration might seem like a straightforward way to share ownership and use of a vehicle, remember that it doesn't change the obligation of the loan. If you've taken out the loan for the car, you're still solely responsible for meeting those payments, regardless of whose name is or isn't on the registration. In the end, it's definitely possible to add your mother to your car registration, but make sure you're clear on the implications and follow the correct procedures to ensure everything is legal and above board. And, as always, when in doubt, consult a professional to get advice tailored specifically to your situation.